From political crises to diplomatic achievements, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's plate was very much full in 2018. But before we dive into what started this year and will continue in the next, above all else, there was one event that changed the course of history.
There's a lot of mystery and confusion right now about what exactly is going on with the U.S. Embassy situation here in Israel.
President Trump has directed our State Department to complete the transition of moving our embassy by the end of next year.
The U.S. Embassy in Israel is moving to Jerusalem much faster than expected, May 14th.
Celebrations are officially starting now in this festive ceremony here at the Foreign Ministry in Jerusalem.
David, from the heart, from our hearts, thank you.
Today, the ground is shifting in the Middle East, and Israel will never be the same again. Dignitaries are starting to arrive. The guests are starting to arrive.
Welcome back. The clock is ticking.
Everyone are now taking their seats, waiting for the big ceremony to start in less than 20 minutes from now, Tracy and Ami.
Today, we officially open the United States Embassy in Jerusalem. Congratulations. It's been a long time coming.
God bless the United States of America, and God bless Jerusalem, the eternal, undivided capital of Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, שהחיינו וקיימנו והגיענו לזמן הזה.
Yet this groundbreaking move wasn't the only foreign policy achievement for Jerusalem. Far from it, an endless row of leaders arriving in Israel and numerous trips abroad. Netanyahu set a goal to refute the long-standing notion that without peace with the Palestinians, Israel won't be able to have prosperous diplomatic relations with the world's nations, including those here in the Middle East. Here's a small taste.
Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is packing his bags.
It's the dawn of a new era, according to the leaders of Israel and India.
They're here in Cyprus for the 4th trilateral summit.
That's the Prime Minister of Israel right before he left this morning to Russia. That high-stakes meeting underway, in fact, right now in Moscow.
I want to promote my policy to change the hypocritical and hostile attitude of the European Union.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and German Chancellor Angela Merkel will soon take the podium right here behind me.
It's a natural fit for the Prime Minister and for the Czech President. They've long been allies.
Prince William will step foot in Israel for the first time.
Israel feels they have a friend in Orban. They have a pro-Israeli Prime Minister in Orban. And
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is wrapping up a trip to Washington.
Netanyahu wanted them to talk Iran, and they talked Iran.
Chinese Vice President Wang Xishan is co-heading a joint China-Israel Innovation Committee.
Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte is right here in Israel. The once secret or even non-existent ties between Israel and the Gulf now warming up and going public.
Israel is in an unprecedented political boom. It works on all continents, including in the Arab world, and there will be other countries. You'll hear about it.
But Netanyahu can't open the champagne bottles yet. He actually already has, allegedly. 3 high-profile corruption cases against the premier concluded this year, with the police bottom line being clear-cut. Netanyahu should face an indictment, 3 of them, but his political standing as firm as ever.
Political earthquake is shaking the Prime Minister's residence. Police say he's a crook.
All of those attempts, without exception, resulted in nothing, and because I know the truth, I'm telling you that this time again they will come to nothing.
Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu will likely face questioning this week in yet another police probe.
They bring 2 delusional false claims as part of a witch hunt against me and my family, which has been going on for years.
This is perhaps the biggest achievement of the Prime Minister. Despite all the legal troubles that are hovering above him, he maintains his political support from the right side of the political map.
This is the first time that the Prime Minister and his family, for that matter, have been questioned by police since the revelation that former Netanyahu media advisor Nir Hefetz had turned state's witness.
Netanyahu once again on the defensive. He's attacking the police after they recommended an indictment against him for the third time.
Publishing the police recommendations on the last day of the police commissioner's tenure proves what I've been saying from day one. This is a fixed game.
Bearing all this in mind, earlier than expected or not, Israel will head to the ballot boxes this year, and as it appears now, similarly to 2018, there's only one person calling the shots, and also the only one who can bring himself down.